What's up?
That kind of
How we
sounds
doing,
quick.
gentlemen?
What's up?
I'm over here watching Ohio State run on the field going, oh, H, to get to the I, and we cut back in. It's, oh, shit.
Did that game just start or what?
Yeah, it just started.
Oh man, I was we got the Tennessee Volunteers and Georgia game going. That should look good. Now I can't watch it because I'm over here. But hey, gentlemen,
Just put Peacock on, man. Watch the Buckeyes. Watch some real football.
who are you guys playing?
Ohio.
Okay. All right, so
Hey, the line's like 30, 35 and a half. I think Ohio might cover today.
what's the score?
I'm just saying. It's going to be a tough one.
Hey. All I know is that Oregon went up against Northwestern, and the fucking line was like 29. I don't think they covered. So
No, they won by 20.
you know who did cover was Michigan against Central Michigan. Holy shit! I think the cheerleaders were playing.
Well, see, Michigan, they blew out whoever they played first week. They played New Mexico, I think. And they played Central Michigan. They lost last week. When they play a good team, they can't fucking play. Now, I shouldn't talk shit because they beat Ohio State 4 years in a row, but this isn't about them today. Fuck them.
It's not. My San Francisco, incredibly injured 49ers.
Hey, Rick, how do you guys spell that?
Baby. Let's go.
Hey, John, that was a hell of a game. Hell of a game.
It was. I did call it, though, right? I said it was going to be a defensive-ass game, and that's exactly what it was. I don't know what the fuck happened to Reek or what's his name? Reek Wallen?
Reek Wallen, yeah.
That motherfucker, I don't know what happened to him. That dude, I think he had a fucking stroke in that last drive.
He fucking stopped. I think the third string tight end catch that. Man, yeah. The other fan base is not happy with him.
Hey, man, look, I was scrolling Instagram the other day. Was it last night? Yeah, and I saw that there's these little fucking like sheep that faint when they get scared. That's literally what Nolan did. As soon as that motherfucker saw the ball in the air, that motherfucker just fainted.
Well, here's the silly thing, man. They can't even bet him this week because Devin Witherspoon's out. He's doubtful, and he's probably not going to play, so we have to fucking play him, man. Dude, that was a hell of a game, man. I don't think, at one point, I didn't think either of our teams wanted to win.
But that's a Niners Seahawks game.
It is.
That's how it is.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. Like it don't fucking matter who's like the better team at or whatever. It's
tough as nails.
It's gonna be a fucking slugfest until the end, and unfortunately for you, my team won. So 1-0, let's go.
But
something y'all motherfuckers can't say.
I will say, Rich. I was thinking the same thing, right? You won the game, but you might have lost the war.
Remember,
not with us, not against us. I'm just saying their injuries.
what did it cost you?
When it cost me a couple weeks of Purdy and a couple weeks of Kittle, it's okay. It is what it is. We're going up against the Saints this week, and you think I'm actually scared of fucking losing to them?
I don't know, man. They just traded for Jalen today.
Look. If fucking McCorkle Jones cannot beat Timo Mahomes with the fucking team that we have, then that motherfucker literally is showing that he does not belong in the NFL. Period. That's it. If you cannot be, because our defense is going to come and play. Our defense is going to fuck Timo Mahomes up. It's going to, dude, it might be a fucking 10-9 fucking win by one of the teams. That's all I'm saying. It might not be high-flying scoring.
2-0 with a safety.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you, all right? All I know is that our defense is going to play. McCorkle Jones just needs to do one thing, and that's, you know what? I don't even want him in a fucking ball out.
Just to turn it over.
Wildcat that whole goddamn game. Let's go. That's all I'm saying.
Every snap.
Every fucking
Well, we'll see
snap.
how the first drive. We'll see how the first drive goes. If it goes off the rails, then yeah, you might want to wildcat
No,
that.
I think the first. I think honestly, this is how it's gonna happen. The first drive, it's scripted. I think he's gonna come out. They're gonna drive right down the fucking field and score a touchdown. It's when it's not scripted that I think Jones is gonna have an issue, and at that point, that's when the Niners need to do what the Niners do and just play bully ball. Run it down their fucking throats. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if this, bro. I'm hoping for the shortest goddamn fucking game in the NFL history. Just keep pounding the fucking rock and let it go. Jude, I don't know if you watched the last drive from Georgia. They had a 13-play, fucking like 8-minute fucking drive, dude. These motherfuckers just. I don't even think he threw a pass. 100%. I don't even think he threw a pass. That motherfucker just took it down the field, just kept running the ball. I can't see the score, but. Hey, that's a good ass game right there. That's a good fucking game. They're going ham on each other. It's like last time I checked, it was like 35 to like 28. Good fucking game. But yeah, no. Am I worried that my team is going to suffer because of the injuries? Maybe not this week. Next week, possibly. We got Arizona. We're getting some division games out of the way real quick.
Yeah,
Arizona, and that'll be our first home game, and then we have the Rams after that. So, okay, if we can weather the storm, we'll be all right. We didn't lose the war. We lost some shit, and I hope these guys come back. But let me tell you one thing: if Kittle didn't go out, this game would not have been close.
Oh, I know. He was fucking smoking us, man. Like I said in chat, man. 4 or 5 catches. He was all over it, man. All over it.
Look. You know, if you're in fantasy, if your player gets ruled out in the first quarter, you're usually pissed. But when my player went 4 for 4, 25 yards in a fucking tub, and I had 17 points, I'm like, yeah, well, all right, fucking, he got me something. We good.
I'll take that for the tight end.
Speaking of, Jeremy, thank you for letting me beat your ass in fantasy too.
Man, that was a bad week for football all the way around for me, man.
That shit, hey, there was no spin, no nothing.
Nope.
Josh Allen bent you over the goddamn couch.
I'm gonna start calling him daddy.
Hey,
but it was a fun first week.
Week one, and it was so much fun. I get it. Your guys' teams didn't win. I get it, but it was so much fun to watch games. Like, dude, okay. Well, I guess we'll recap games here in a little bit. Jeremy, what did you feel about your team? Your team in week one. I know you guys lost. Obviously, we're talking about it. Obviously, I'm rubbing salt in the wound, but how did you feel about your team?
I thought the defense played pretty damn well. That we break but don't break, and for the most part we did that. Obviously, we got kind of lucky with that missed field goal, blocking the one field goal. So that game could have gotten out of hand way before.
Mooney got fired.
I thought Sam Darnold played all right. They didn't really kind of let him go out and do anything too crazy. But man, I thought our tight ends would have been involved more. We went through 0. We had one play action, and the one play action that we played or that we threw, we got a 20-yard gain. I was like, all right, that worked. Why not do it again? It was like anytime we found something to work on the offense, they went away from it. So I don't know if it was a Kubiak thing, but it was frustrating, man. So I'm hoping that they watch the tape and this week they come out just run it.
They weren't playing any chump defense either, though. We're young as fuck. We're young as fuck, and I was very, very, very surprised that our defense held up the way they did. Brock Purdy gave the ball away twice, and I'm thinking, bro, this is crucial moments. You go down a touchdown, that's gonna be tough to come back. And you know what? Our defense. Oh, go ahead.
I think, Jeremy, this week you guys are going to be able to score some points because that Steelers defense is shit.
Is it really?
They let the Jets put up 32 last week.
They couldn't stop the Jets run. That was a lot of what it was. I know that I know that Joey Porter is out this week.
But it wasn't just the run. It was on the stat sheet. It looks like the run, but Justin Fields was carving him up with his legs. That's
Justin
what it was.
Fields looked great. He looked
Now,
the best I've
Sam
seen
Darnold is not that. That's the problem. Sam Darnold is not that. So if you give TJ Watt, is it TJ Watt or TJ, right? You give
TJ
him,
Watt has recorded sack like 268 games, I think.
Well,
No,
look, Michael Parsons had never touched Jared Goff, and he fucked him up. So let's.
I saw
like a
I
gazelle.
forgot what the hell it was, but I saw a stat that TJ Watt hasn't had a sack in a while.
Well, here's the one thing.
And for him bitching and moaning about not being defense player of the year, sorry, man. You play outside linebacker. You got if you want the sacks, you want sacks to reflect on your DPOY awards. Get them. Don't fucking disappear. He disappeared last couple weeks of the year last year. Sorry, man. The milk cart. Your face is on my milk carton, man. I still can't find you.
Jeez, that's what's up.
I am a little worried though about Devin Witherspoon being out. Man, our secondary it's banged up. We actually just DJ. You guys had Ray. You guys had him. He was a DB. DJ
Hayden.
What's that?
Was it DJ Hayden? No.
No, it was a special team guy. Anyway, we just promoted him to the active roster. So I'm a little worried about the secondary. I'm not going to lie. I think the rest of the team.
You just pick him up after roster cuts?
No, we picked him up before OTAs.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he saw a light of day on the field. I don't think.
He was a special team guy for you. I think he played like 13 games or something. Anyways, they promoted him to the active roster. But I am a little worried about the secondary. Nick Emawari, he's out for at least this week. He's our big nickel. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the defense goes. But as far as the offense, man, I want to see them incorporate the tight ends, a little bit more play action. We'll see, but it should be a fun game. I think it's going to be another just slobber knocker like it was last week.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't think fucking Aaron Rodgers is going to recreate the same shit he did.
I'll tell you this, Rich. If Aaron Rodgers is under the same amount of pressure that Purdy was in the last game, Rodgers is in trouble. Purdy, he can get out of that shit. He's quick. He's elusive. If we can put that pressure, and we have Uchenna Nwosu's back this week. He's gonna be playing. He's been out with a knee.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like
so
him.
That's if he could even at 90%. If he comes in, man, I'm excited to see him play his first game. Buzzball Chillers.
Sponsor us, Buzzballs.
Or Bells.
Hey man, me and Danny tried getting Alani, that energy drink, to sponsor us on TikTok.
There you go.
Oh, that's great.
Edwin said,
yeah, baby. Crazy, I don't hear the beat.
Wheezy, Trey.
That's because I ain't downstairs, damn it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I'm still getting myself situated, y'all. Hey, you'll hear the beat. Don't worry, just give me time.
For sure. Just come back when you let us know when you're good.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, Trey. I wasn't gonna bring a big ass buzzball because that shit'll fucking knock you on your ass. But yeah, man. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna recreate what he fucking did last week. I think you guys are gonna fuck him up. I hope so. So
the receivers last week, they had a lot of yards after the catch. I mean, a ton of yards after the catch. So I'm hoping that if our defense can contain them, it's not going to be like what Rodgers did last week.
The problem is that Rodgers is very crafty. He gets the ball out of his fucking hands quick. Now, if you're Edwin says Steve's my favorite.
Whoa, buddy. Favorite what?
Hey.
You didn't specify, Steve.
Well, yeah, you know what? We're gonna leave that alone. But no, yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it. I think you guys are gonna do it all right. I'm just hoping DK to have a big game. Unfortunately for my wife, I'm coming hot out of my first win. this week. I had the most points in fantasy league. Yep. Wheezy, I'm sorry about your loss.
I snuck by with the skin of my teeth, man.
Yeah, that shit was close as fuck. But yeah, man. Steelers Seahawks, I think that's going to be a good game. Saints Niners, I think that's going to be a good game. I think they're both Saints are bad, but I think the Niners are equally fucked with injuries. That is going to be a good game. So that's it. Yeah, fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Chiefs fan, fuck you. All right.
And fuck the Cowboys. Don't forget.
And fuck you. Fuck the Cowboys, Jerry. That was the best trade for you to get a Super Bowl that you ever did.
You guys see the thank you, Jerry chant?
Edwin's a Chargers fan. Eventually, they'll Charger it up. So, shit.
You know, I had a boss that was a Chargers fan, man. And he always said that when he died, he wanted the Chargers to lay him to rest. So that way they can let him down one last time.
Yeah, I'm afraid to match the Lions to do that because they gonna probably mess that up.
I ask and sure the Browns will fuck that up somehow.
Hey Steve, before we get to Ray's fucking stressy depressingness, Steve.
Yeah, it's not depressing anymore. I've accepted it.
Steve.
Yes.
Did you watch that video I posted on our chat? I need to know.
What video?
Micah looking like a fucking lion in a gazelle in National Geographic.
No, I have not. I've been a little.
I'm just talking shit, buddy. You said that. You said Micah had never touched fucking Jared Goff, and that motherfucker, he got touched. He got touched.
Micah's gonna touch a lot.
Actually, I'm very curious. You did say you were at your kids' games and stuff like that. Did you get to watch the replay of that game or no? I want to know from your perspective of what happened.
Fuck you! What the fuck you mean? I watched the game while I was there. Fuck wrong with you?
Oh, okay. So what happened? I'm asking. No, I'm not trying to be an asshole or whatever because I didn't watch it. I was watching my fucking game. I had no idea what the fuck is going on. I didn't care. So.
Man,
and I was pretty fucking drunk. We were drinking a lot.
If you want my honest opinion,
yes.
Those were AI players. Those really weren't the Lions.
Fucking AI, man.
The Lions never made the trip up to Green Bay. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, from a real true football perspective, I'm not liking Mahogany on that right side. I'm not liking Glasgow as the fucking center. But I'm also not liking Mahogany on that right side.
Steve, who was the center you guys lost?
Huh?
Who was the center that you lost?
We lost Frank Ragnow.
Oh,
that's right. Okay. I was trying to remember. I couldn't remember his name.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Y'all fucking lost.
Yes, he retired. Yeah. He retired. Yeah. Now, with that being said, they had communication issues. The whole team was lethargic. The whole team. Hey, look, Jahmyr Gibbs, you tried your fucking hardest, but you ain't had no help. Sam Laporta, likewise, you tried your hardest, but you ain't had no fucking help. But the rest of you motherfuckers, y'all better get it together for y'all fuck around and be goddamn called the same thing that 16 get called by number.
Oh, shit.
Because nobody showed up. Nobody showed up last Sunday.
Trevor said they were playing casuals.
Yeah, Trevor said that they were playing the Lions were playing casuals. Unfortunately, the bots got buffed, and so.
Hey, yes, correct. Yes, like I don't know what that was, but that wasn't Detroit Lion football. That wasn't Detroit Lion football.
All I know is that I remember. Like I said, man, I was focused on my game, and I wasn't paying attention for shit on anything else. And I think that was the early window, right? The Lions game?
No, it was
okay. It was 4:35 our time.
I wasn't paying attention to it, man. The Niners Seahawks game was a fucking nail biter, literally until the end. So not only that, but then like I had family over. You know, we had the first day of football. I was pretty fucking lit. I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking drunk and trying to make chicken nachos. So
how that works?
I wish that I was fucking drunk so I could forget that game. That game pissed me off.
My Mexican blood took over, and all of a sudden, some bomb ass nachos were made. All right, so we're not talking about. And we're not talking about like those fucking like white people ass fucking nachos. Talking about the real shit. I had fucking pico de gallo, some fucking queso made, some guacamole. It was fucking fire, right?
That motherfucker got drunk, and all the Mexican heritage came out on his ass.
My Mexican blood took over. Shit, that's what's up. Oh yeah,
that blood took over, huh?
By the time fucking the Niner game started, we were one bottle of tequila in. By the time halftime came, the second one was gone. We were taking shots by the time the fucking Seahawks game and the Niner game was in the fourth quarter. So I can't say that the nachos are fire. With a genuine opinion, my drunk self thought they were fire. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
So they probably weren't that good at that point then. We were drunk. Everything tastes good.
Nobody complained. Everybody ate their fucking nachos. I'm just saying. Nobody complained. I'm just saying. Nobody complained. And then Josh Allen drops that beauty on me for Sunday night game. I showed you guys that shit. They were down multiple scores with 5 minutes left in the fucking game, and I'm sitting there.
Less than 5.
Well, yeah.
More Buffalo fans left and shit, man. They fucking lost out. That was a hell of a game.
They scored with about 9.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter to cut it down to what, 34-26?
No, fuck no. No,
you sure?
I'm positive.
Third quarter.
That was fourth quarter. No. They were down. Here, I fucking showed you guys a picture. I'll send it to you guys.
I watched a clip today, and Chris Collinsworth, Josh Allen threw a screen pass to Cook, and then Collinsworth, Cook's making guys miss, breaking tackles. Collinsworth, his stupid ass. That was all Josh Allen. Really, Josh Allen threw a fucking screenplay.
You know what? I will say this: I give Chris Collinsworth a lot of shit, but his actual antics of his glazing antics are really good.
Are you talking about the Patrick Mahomes glazing?
No.
Well, I mean,
he's glazing on that one.
Here, this is what.
Collinsworth. That's what he does.
And it's okay. I don't mind it. I truly don't mind it. It is what it is. So here you go. This is what it was, and I'm going to show it on the screen. Don't mind my cool GIF, but just saying, that's fucking Josh Allen for you. Hey man, with 4:53 left in the fucking game, 15 points down, and that motherfucker comes back to win it. All right, that's fucking God status right there, bro. That's all.
Okay, so did he come back and win it, or did the Ravens do what they do best and choke it away? That's the $1 million question.
You know my fucking
he came back to win it. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you watch that game, he came back to win it. Yes. People are gonna say, "Oh my God, Derrick Henry lost the football." Look, Derrick Henry
fumbled. That doesn't make it. Just fumbling the football away doesn't.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, wait. So you're gonna forget that he had the fucking Ravens on his back the whole goddamn fucking game? And when the fucking when the Ravens needed a first down to close that game, and they put that fucking they put that ball in the hands of Lamar Jackson, and he did not make the play. He tried. It was a valiant effort, as I say. He tried. But he couldn't close it, and they had to punt the ball back to Josh Allen with a minute left, down by a fucking touchdown, bro.
And you said all that just to say yes, Baltimore ultimately choked it.
Yeah.
Look, that was just a long drawn out way. That was a long drawn out way of saying Baltimore choked the fucking game away.
You can look at it that way. I mean, obviously they lost, but Allen fucking put the team on his back and made a comeback. So, something Jared Goff could not do. He didn't get off the fucking bus. That motherfucker didn't get off the bus.
Cheap shot.
Hold on, wait. So you said that shit like that's gonna piss me off. You said that like that's gonna piss me off. We are in 100% agreement with that.
I'm making my point that just because Baltimore lost the way they did doesn't mean that Allen didn't put the fucking team on his back and became God at that point.
Man.
I'm just saying.
When he does it in January, then you can have that meme. Until he does it in January, I don't want to see that meme.
Hey, the JMC said Allen just took over.
Hey, you want to hear something? Since John Harbaugh took over, the Ravens have blown 17 double-digit leads.
That's got to be a record.
They blew a 22-point lead last year against the Raiders in Week 2. They blew a 10-point lead against the Steelers last year. The Browns came back from 15 down in 2023. The serial massage person was the one that led that comeback. They blew a lead of 17 to the Bills in 22. They blew a lead of 21 to the Dolphins in 22. So they have a history of doing this under John Harbaugh.
Hey, that's crazy, though, to think, because whenever you see the Baltimore Ravens, they're blowing the fuck out of somebody. Like, they're blowing them up.
Yeah. But they can't hold that.
Yeah, they can't. They fucking can't. That's crazy.
Even with good defenses, man, it's crazy.
I don't think
that's crazy.
I don't know if Baltimore's really had a good defense. Other than the year they maybe won the Super Bowl, that might be the last time they actually had a good defense under Harbaugh.
I think with Mike McDonald as their DC, they had at least a top 10. I think the second year he was the DC.
Last time they had a good defense was when Ed Reed was still there. All right. Once Ed Reed left. Look, Hamilton. I love Hamilton. That motherfucker is a badass player.
I love Hamilton.
Man.
Now, I define good defense.
I'm talking like a typical Baltimore Ravens
define that defense. No, that's the thing though. They don't have you can't define them because usually when you think of Baltimore, they were that hard hitting. They were going to smack you in the fucking mouth and just dominate the game. They don't have that anymore. And
if we're comparing the Ed Reed team, you're absolutely right.
So, but I'm saying if you look at the rankings,
okay, go ahead.
If you look at the rankings, they're always somewhere either inside the top 10 or very near top 10. So that's why I said define good defense because I mean it's hard to have an Ed Reed and a Ray Lewis on your defense year in and year. It's hard to duplicate that.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. They still have good defenses. But when we think of a Ravens defense, we think of Ray Lewis in the middle, T. Suggs rushing off the edge, and
that's top tier defense. Top tier defense.
So that's what we got to ask ourselves. Like by Ravens standard, okay, they don't have a Ravens typical defense, but by NFL standards, they still have a good defense. It's just not what we're used to seeing.
For sure.
Right. And then exactly, if we're going off the old Ed Reed teams, yeah, it's not the same, but it's still a decent defense. Well, not if there's Allen come through and.
They've been giving up points the last couple of years. Like, let's see, 23. They gave up. Where is it here? 483 points. That's 28.4 points a game. Last year, they gave up 30.5 points a game.
The Ravens defense?
Yeah.
Okay, now look at where their defense stood in the NFL. That's what you also gotta take into account because also remember rules have changed. Shit is not the same. It's more geared toward the offense. So it's predicated on offense. It's all about the offense and how many points can you score. As we're opposing to it used to be that way. It used to be that way, back in the day.
And I think the bar for them was set in 2000 because that defense was just something. That was something.
That defense was historically, if I'm not mistaken, statistically the best defense ever assembled.
Oh yeah,
that was the best statistical season.
Points a game. That was a defense, man. It was.
And I think they only gave up one rushing touchdown all year.
I think so.
Damn.
I mean, that was.
So, I mean, like I say, man, based off of Raven standards, yeah, I understand what y'all said. Based off of basic NFL, I think there's still a good defense.
I think that's the thing, too. Like you said, we got in 2000, that kind of like set the bar for, hey, this is what defense should be. And Stevie made a point, too. The NFL has changed since then. It's gone from that, got to stop the run, and then it evolved into this, we're just going to throw the ball over the place, put up points, and
now you can't touch the quarterback, and now you can't touch the quarterback, and you got a two-hand touch him. I'm thinking they probably gonna give them some flags here in the upcoming seasons.
I think this week coming up.
I think the one thing that we are completely overlooking from week one is who the clear MVP front runner is. That's Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Man, he's going to
get the fuck out.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, all right, man.
He's a clear front runner, bro. I mean, week one, man, he's going to win it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. What a difference going forward.
Hold on. I want to respond to this comment about, and yes, Steve, I agree 100% that the NFL has gone, to basically, they favor the offense. But how did the Eagles win the fucking Super Bowl last year? They shut the fuck down.
Oh, they set his interior offensive line right in his lap all game.
Yep.
And you think about how yes, this is gonna hurt to fucking respond to this, but the Niners lost the Super Bowl because that fucking defensive line from the Chiefs was coming after. They're not a high-scoring game. Well, I mean, it was a high-scoring game for the Eagles. That's about it. The Chiefs couldn't do shit. So even with all of that, defenses are still fucking rocking the shit out of offenses. Sure,
Yes, but they're not like they used to be.
No, it's not one of those games where you can barely touch a fucking receiver or quarterback. You can barely do anything to them, bro. And I get it. Yes, but I'm loving the fact that the NFL, as hard as they try to make this shit a very offensive-driven league, defenses are still finding a way to put the fucking clamps down. And make these fucking offenses actually work for points. Now, yes, you're gonna have games. You're gonna have games like the one you had on Sunday night where the fucking score is 41-40.
That's what the league wants. The league wants that because that's more of a, entertainment, draw more people in. Then you got people like the Niners and Seahawks. They didn't have a high-scoring game.
I think it was one of the better games of the week, though. I mean,
the Bengals did. The Browns and Bengals, their first two drives combined. The Bengals had a drive that took up half the first quarter. The Browns had a drive that ended with about 8 minutes left in the second quarter. That's unheard of. I know it's part of the game plan.
That's crazy.
But the NFL now, they want these games where it's 40, 41, 50 to whatever the fuck. They want these high-scoring games.
It's no different than a baseball game where you have 15 home runs, not 15, but 7 or 8 home runs in the game, or you're watching a shutout on one side and no hitter on the other.
But you see, that's the thing. Like when baseball, I like that low scoring game. I like that 1-0. I like that tight game like that. In the NFL, I kind of like that somewhere in the middle. But I don't want to see 80 points on the fucking board. I want to see guys playing defense. I want to see guys actually making plays on defense. I want to see the offense getting the upper hand. That's the thing that bothers me. It's just the league. But again, too, the league's going to end up reverting back to that eventually, I think, because everything goes in cycles.
They can revert back a little bit, but I think with the safety stuff, man, they're not going to revert back too much.
No, they're not. I mean, they're not going to do that. But I think you're going to. I mean, maybe you're going to start seeing like these teams like the Vikings, and you got the Browns, the Niners. You have these ground and pound teams, and like the Ravens, I guess to a certain extent, the ground and pound teams. That's going to start reverting back to that. And that's when you see all these defensive totals coming down, points per game. It's going to be more of like a league that we saw growing up. Not this crap now.
Also,
I hate high scoring.
I do. I wanna point something out that I saw in week 1 that it really fucking pisses me off.
The taunting shit.
And obviously it was they gear these fucking offensive these games to be more offensive and shit like that, more points, more shit like that. But look, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it once, I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. If your quarterback runs out of the fucking pocket, you're automatically a fucking runner, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
They should not. These fucking players, like all these late fucking slides, or defenses fucking not, or the defensive players, fucking letting up because these quarterbacks look like they're going out, but then they don't fucking go out. Bro,
Right.
I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like, they need to fucking line them up. But yeah, as Steve said, they are making this really like towards offense, and it kind of sucks because I'm a defensive guy. I enjoyed that game. The Browns and the Bengals had a very good defensive game, and it was still good. I enjoyed it.
It would have been a better game. Yeah, the kicker can make his fucking kicks.
Hey man, look.
We ain't about to talk kickers, all right? We ain't about to talk kickers.
Richard's got PTSD.
I don't.
At least you didn't get taken behind the. At least you didn't get taken behind the woodshed. So I don't want to hear that shit.
Steve.
Steve. My time's
Salud.
coming this week. My time's coming this week, man.
Hey, Richie, did you see the comments that Moody made after he signed with the practice squad? I think it's who did he sign with? The Bears, that's right. He's like, I'm excited to play for a winning team.
Bro, I don't fucking get it.
Man.
I'm excited for him to miss kicks for Chicago. That's what I'm excited for.
He's on the practice squad. He's not even on the 53.
Hey, look at where Schooley went to, and then you'll understand why he didn't make it in San Francisco.
Where'd he go?
Michigan.
The team up at school up north. Hey. We don't say that word.
Hey, he can say that word all he wants to. At the end of the day, now y'all understand why he was so distracted in San Francisco. That's all I'm gonna say.
Steve just can't get that shit out of his fucking head.
What? Get what out of my head? Get what out of my head?
He must be from Lakewood. Lakewood.
That what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? Let me know if that's what you want to do, Ricky Ricardo. Let me know if that's what you want to do, big dog.
I'm kidding. Steve's from that fucking east side, all right? Shit.
I was about to say, boy, because June been your month for some years now.
What? I'm sorry, it cut out. I'm not joking.
June has been your month for a couple of years now.
So it's only in June? You go year round, right? Got it. All right, cool.
Nope. Gay Pride is only in June.
He stays pride. He stays prideful all year. I guess I'm only in June, so all right, cool.
Hey, I don't say prideful all year. Fuck off.
He stays prideful all year.
I got a lot of disappointing moments, motherfucker.
Good for you, buddy. But anyway, Ray.
There we go.
What's going to happen to Delpit? Please explain it.
Delpit's in your fucking stiff arm, 7 feet in the fucking dirt. I'm telling you.
Man.
No, hey, before Steve says what he's going to say, because I know what he's going to say. I watched the video of Delpit light Derrick Henry the fuck up. So he might have something to back it up.
I think he was playing for a contract at that point. Dude got paid. Now he's running his mouth.
No, he's been lighting Henry up his whole career.
I don't see much of it. That's the problem.
Now he's gonna make business decisions, huh?
He not making no business decision. He know he got to stand on what he said. So listen,
he has to now.
He has tackled Henry and made it look easy. Therefore, he said that. I understand why he said it. With that being said, all he said was, "It's easy. It's not hard to tackle. It's football." That's all he said. It's not hard to tackle. It's football. You can't be mad at him for saying that.
I'm mad at him because apparently he didn't watch Derrick Henry run through JOK last year. That's why that dude's not playing this year, or might be done. Period.
Okay. Well, guess what? JOK took a bad angle. Grant Delpit is safety. He coming from farther in. He coming from farther out.
Hey, you got a point. Those safety. Hey, anytime you see Derrick Henry stiff arm the fuck out of somebody, is because they're coming at him like they're trying to come like from the side. If you come in straight up on them, you just lower your fucking head and hit those legs, bro.
Derrick Henry already. I'd already be watching him out for premeditated murder. He's going to try to run through him and just bury him in the ground.
Grant Delpit is smart. But that's the thing. Grant Delpit is smart. Everybody that he stiff-armed and made it look stupid have also tried to run up on him and hit him high or tried to jump on him. You can't. Grant Delpit gonna take them ankles out. He gonna take them legs out.
Yeah, that's what you do. You didn't try to go high and then, dude, that's how you end up with your motherfucking back on the fucking floor. You go and you fucking miss out his goddamn legs, and that's it. And you hope for the best. You don't give him the chance. You don't give him the chance to fucking stiff arm you 6 feet into the fucking ground. You go take those legs out, and then you watch Big Boy go down. That's it. So, with that being said, I have been saying this shit to you all week. I think they're going to cover that spread. I think it was 11, right? Last time we checked.
11 and a half.
I took 11 and a half.
I feel bad for the Browns because I think Baltimore was embarrassed on Sunday Night Football from being up so big and getting fucking caught up and beat, that I think the Browns are going to end up catching the fucking fade for that one. So that's just my prediction. I mean, it could be a close game like it always is with fucking Baltimore and Browns.
Can I ask a question?
I don't think it's going to be like that. What's up?
Can I ask a question?
Did
the Ravens get better last year to this year?
I mean, judging by Sunday night, no.
Okay, listen. They started off the same way last year. I got the Browns. The Browns can win this game. I'll take the Browns. I'll stand on it. Remember, they blew a double-digit lead to the Raiders last year.
Week 2.
The second week of the season. So this is not out of. They lost to the Chiefs and lost to the shitty Raiders. This year, they lost to the Bills and can lose to the shitty Browns.
I don't think it's gonna be the same though.
Okay, I'll stand on it. I'll take the Browns. I'll stand on it.
That's
believe
fine.
me,
you have every right to do that. I mean,
And if I'm not mistaken, this is Flacco's first game against the Ravens. And Quashawn Junkins is activated and he's gonna play.
He's playing snaps.
And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Isaiah Bond is gonna play as well.
He played last week. They have to get him involved in the passing game more.
Hey, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm taking the Browns. The Browns are more loaded than that Raiders team last year. If you look at it, they're kind of built like the Raiders. They got a fucking superstar on defense. They had a nice back end corner. They played team football and they choked that game away. I'm sorry, that 11.5. I'm taking the Browns.
And the only reason I do have hope. The only reason I do have hope. The Browns have the best defensive player.
You had the chance to, but you didn't.
You're right. I had to take. I had to take because I didn't want to take the low hanging fruit. I wanted to take games. I wanted to take games that was complex.
Get the fuck out of here! You had the chance to stand on business, like you said, and you didn't. Let's be honest, all right? Low hanging fruit.
I'm standing on. Okay, and I'm standing on business right here in front of the world.
But you
what more do you want? I'm standing. Okay,
we are.
I'm standing on business.
We are.
I'm standing on business internationally that I'm saying that the Browns is gonna win tomorrow.
Japan, fool.
No, we have over South Korea.
Shout out South Korea.
And when I win, I want 15 from you, 15 from you, and 15 from you, so I can give me a bottle of tequila.
Hey, that's fine, but first pay us a buy-in, and then I'll send you anything. How about that? How about I just start chipping away at your buy-in with that shit? How about that?
Okay, now I tell you what, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Like I said, I can still get into the league, so I'm good.
Hey, Ray.
What's up?
D'Anthony Bell was the name I was trying to think of, not DJ.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Like DJ, I don't remember. D'Anthony Bell.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic, man, so I was like, I knew it started with a D.
Ohio State can't score any fucking points. I'm sorry. This is.
What's the score?
Wait, I thought we were watching real football. You said.
We are. Fuck yeah.
First of all, listen. Look. At the end of the day, we're playing a fucking max school. I ain't trying to hit none of that shit. I don't care. No.
Look, you weren't here when he said it. Because I told him that I was watching the Georgia-Tennessee game. He's like, well, we're going to watch real football now. If you tune into Ohio versus Ohio State, I'm like, okay, so y'all should blow them the fuck out. The fact that they're 3-0, that's not good.
Right. I told you before we got on, Ohio was going to cover. They're going to cover.
Ohio State is not. Ohio going to cover.
What was the point? Wait, what was the point spread? What was the point spread?
I feel like 35.5, 34.5.
Infinity?
Ohio not covering at the end of the day.
What was the point spread?
35?
But it's 3-0 or 3-0. Well, how much time?
Okay. So Ryan Day has this fucking obsession with, hey, we're gonna play a lower tier school, so let's sprinkle in some freshmen or somebody that does. He has that obsession, bro. So I don't.
So Ohio is
and if we are struggling, if we got all our starters in and we're struggling with Ohio, then goddamn it, we need to talk. We need to talk to Ryan Day.
That's what we got going right now.
Hey, did Florida get knocked out of the top 25?
I don't know.
I don't think they. No, I think they dropped.
Last time I had checked, I thought Florida got knocked out over that fucking loss to USF.
Take a look. Maybe not.
Let me look. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I knew it.
Did they lose today?
I don't think they played today. I didn't see them.
It was the loss from last week, right?
I know USF and Miami played, and that's supposed to be a good ass game.
I think I'm taking USF in that game. If USF win that game, they are for real. However, Miami always starts off good and then folds down the stretch. So.
Yeah,
Miami's beating 28-6 right now.
Okay, never mind.
All right. Psych.
So what did our boy Arch do? Hold on.
Arch was at one point in time. Arch was 6 for 17 with an interception. He had thrown 9 straight incompletions, and they was booing his ass.
Hey, are we gonna talk about this? Because Arch Manning.
They beat UTEP 27-10. That's it.
They struggled. UTEP. They should have never struggled with UTEP.
Are we gonna talk about this?
Arch was 11 of 25, 114 yards, a touchdown, and an interception.
Against UTEP?
Yeah.
Well, you heard Peyton, man. He's adopted. He's not part of the family.
Yeah. Peyton Manning said he's adopted. So I believe Peyton Manning. Peyton said he's adopted. I believe him. And I mean, hey, look, everybody was talking about how good he played against last week and all this shit. And I was telling Ray, like, hey, man, you gonna talk about that shit, but please let everybody know who the fuck they played, because he played San Jose State.
Yep.
Look, I can never remember of San Jose State.
They're thinking he has like a shoulder issue now, because I guess last week he was throwing, and he was like,
okay, so now they're making excuses for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, that's all it is. They're just making excuses for him. So I don't think that dude is as good as motherfuckers made him sound at the beginning of the season and shit like that. He fucking went up to the shoe up there, got the clamps put down on his ass. They were trying to make every fucking excuse. Then last week, hey, look, man, I've been watching more college ball than I've watched in fucking forever. Then he went up to San Jose State, that this big motherfucker right here could probably start for. And all of a sudden, he's all fucking good again. And you mean to tell me he struggled against UTEP? Fuck out of here, man. Arch Manning cannot fucking hold that goddamn name, all right? He's not deserving of that fucking name. Please don't treat him as such, because he ain't shit at the moment. He's earned that shit.
In week 1, he saw an actual NFL defense. Like, that defense was doing shit I don't think any team in college does. And that is legit. That's legit. And now you get people think, oh, he's gonna be the next big star, Heisman. If he can't manage this now, he ain't gonna make it to the next level, man. I'm telling you.
No, man.
Him being a Manning automatically made people think, oh, he can read defenses, he can process, he can do all the reads right. Apparently, fucking not.
Eli could barely read a fucking defense.
Yeah.
Now Peyton had a fucking computer.
Look, if Payne got the fucking computer, Eli got the calculator up there, right? That's all he did. All he said, look, it's 1 + 1 going at it. I'm gonna throw that shit up in the air. Somebody will catch it. And that motherfucker got lucky, all right? Arch Manning, look,
David Tyree.
Okay, and let me get this shit. Let me get this clear before anybody looks at this and I go, you're just fucking hating on the kid. I'm not hating on the kid. I'm hating on I'm hating on the narrative that these fucking people are putting on him, because dude, he's got the fucking world on his goddamn shoulders right now because of his name. I'm not hating on him. I'm sure he's a good kid, and you know,
but all eyes are on him.
He doesn't warrant. But yeah, all eyes are on you, and the national media is not helping you, buddy. I apologize. It's not against you, bro. Just letting you know.
He doesn't have the world. He doesn't have the world on his shoulders. He got the world at his fingertips, because they're making so many fucking excuses. Oh, he's a Manning. He's gonna be this. He's gonna be that.
Yeah.
They're making excuses. They're making excuses for him, instead of realizing that he is his father's child.
Yeah, the other Manning, not the two that made it. You know.
Correct. He's not Eli. He's not a son of Eli. He's not a son of Peyton. He is the son of Cooper. Look up Cooper. Now, don't get me wrong. His mom is supposedly a phenomenal volleyball player.
Cooper Manning is a brainiac. Just letting you know.
Yeah, because he damn sure wasn't a football player.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to get it straight. I want to straighten it out. I'm not hating on the kid because of him. I'm more hating on what the national media, what all these fucking guys are saying about him.
They crowned him the Heisman before the season.
They're doing that,
right?
And it's not his fault. I'm not. If by any chance this motherfucker ever sees this shit, I'm not hating on you, bro. I'm hating on the fact that they're putting so much on you, and it's because of your last name, and that's it.
I'm gonna take it one step further.
Okay.
It's not hate if it's the truth. He's not that good.
There you go.
Well, no, yeah, exactly. But I'm hating on the narrative of that they put on him, not so much him. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not hating on the narrative. I'm speaking facts. He's not that good. Cut the tape. I ain't got no explanation. He's not that good. If you 11 for 25 against UTEP, you're not that good.
No, well, for sure.
Well, now here's the thing: if he developed, let's say this year's obviously going to be a wash for him. So he develops. Maybe next year he might be something. But he's not. If he played like that in the first game of the year, which was a big game, how's he going to play in the college football playoff? When the lights are fucking brighter and you're playing tougher fucking teams.
You got him making it to the college football playoff. They still have to run the gauntlet. They still have to run the gauntlet of the SEC.
Yeah. Oh, they do. They'll be fun.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they play Oklahoma next week, and Oklahoma gonna beat their doors off.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not creating that narrative. I'm debunking the narrative. He's not that.
No, I was just saying, like, hypothetically, he makes that college football playoff. Round one, you go. I'm saying if he does it, round one, you go against maybe fucking Georgia round one, or Tennessee or whatever. Some SEC school whooped your ass one time. Do you think the lights being brighter is going to make him play different? No. It's going to make it worse.
When the lights are the brightest, he's Peyton Manning. He chokes. Remember, the two Super Bowls that he has, the two Super Bowls that Peyton has, his defense won those Super Bowls. He's not Eli. Eli, when they took them Super Bowls from the jaws of defeat, Peyton was handed them Super Bowls. I'm sorry to say it, bro. No. When the lights are bright, if they make it that far, they're just making it that far. That's it.
Round one.
I'm gonna say this, and I hope that it rings some bells. I hope that it hits home. He is nothing more than a slower, more unathletic version of Braxton fucking Miller.
Ooh, damn.
That's it.
Yeah, I can see it.
I don't get. Hey, Buckeye fans, fight me. Him and JT Barrett, Braxton Miller and JT Barrett were running backs under center. Period. That's what Arch Manning is gonna be.
Yeah.
He scored two rushing touchdowns today.
Ooh. They'll find some way to pump that up tomorrow, and they'll find some way to find the positives in how he played today. Which you shouldn't. You should rail this fucking kid. For all hype he got in the preseason, Cam Newton defends him. Stephen A. Smith gets pissed. It's just these fucking people.
Fuck Stephen A. Smith.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fuck Stephen A. Smith. I ain't gonna say fuck Cam Newton. I'm not gonna say fuck Cam Newton. Cam Newton, at the end of the day, for whatever you want to say, about Cam Newton in the NFL, him not diving on that ball, he had one of the greatest college seasons ever. He had one of the greatest college seasons fucking ever.
Fuck him. The fuck.
So Hey, I don't want to hear Cam Newton diagnose NFL quarterbacks, but if he got something to say about them college QBs, I'm all ears. Now, Stephen A. Smith, I'm not about to argue. I'm not going back and forth with somebody who ain't got an athletic bone in their fucking body. I'm just not.
Him and Skip Bayless, man.
No, Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless. He at least played high school basketball. He averaged 2 points that season on his only year of JV. Whatever.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
That's okay. I still can't stand him.
But they can make all the excuses. They can make whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck about a Stephen A. I don't give a fuck about a Stevie P. I don't give a fuck about a Steve. Nothing. The only Stevie I give a fuck about is Steve J and Steve T. And not the Stevie on Love and Hip Hop. Bro, fuck what he talking about. Dude ain't that good.
Alright, man. Well, let's fucking end this shit. Real quick. Real quick.
My thing is, I really hope the Browns go in. I do hope the Browns go when they beat the fuck out of the Ravens, though, in all honesty. I hope they beat the living
Final score. Give me a final score. Prediction.
It's going to come down to a field goal. It's going to be like fucking 24-21.
24-21. Jeremy.
I hope that kid redeems himself.
You guys are in Pittsburgh. Give me a prediction and final thought.
I originally had us winning this game when we went through our prediction at the before the beginning of the season. With some of the injuries and stuff, man, I see us losing 24-17. I think it's gonna be a good game, but we'll see.
Yeah, Steve, who do y'all got? Who do y'all got this week?
We got the Bears.
Come on, man. I was seeing you up to say Chicago.
Hey.
We got offensive line. We got offensive line issues, and we can damn sure we can. There is a strong possibility that we can lose this game.
What's your final prediction? Give it to me.
The score I better see tomorrow is 35-14. The score I think I'm going to see tomorrow, 21-20.
I'm gonna stick with 10-9. My Niners win.
Not 2-0, bro. Come on.
There's
2-0.
Kicker. I'm gonna take it back. Hold on. I'm gonna take it back. There's a new kicker in town, and we're gonna get a safety 11-9. Let's go, baby.
hey, look, y'all can say whatever y'all want. At the end of the day, it's Spencer Rattler versus Mac Jones.
Team of Mahomes. If Mac Jones, if McCorkle cannot be Team of Mahomes, we got a serious fucking issue, and that motherfucker needs to be fired.
I'm telling you what, I might have that Browns game and a Niners game on just to watch.
Oh shit! Hey, Good luck to everybody tomorrow. Good luck on your fantasy matchups.
Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Cowboys.
Sunday, as we always say, fuck the Cowboys, and please drink responsibly. All right. We are out. Another episode. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for everybody who commented, whoever interacted. I appreciate it. Let's go Niners.
Fuck the Niners.
Fuck the Niners. Fuck the Browns. Fuck the Seahawks.
All you three motherfuckers are 0-1.
I just hope everybody wins.
One pride.